So before this video starts, I just wanted to give a huge thank you to Linus at Linus and his film lab. A bunch of the photos you're going to see developed in this video are from Linus. Normally I develop all my own film and scan it and whatnot, but I really wanted to support Linus with all the great work he's doing. He started this earlier in the pandemic and it's really taken form. He's moved into a new lab space and he seems to be doing so well with it, and scans are absolutely amazing. So go give him a follow, go support him in his next launch. He does it in seasons, so you'll have to get on for the next season. But thank you so much, Linus, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let's get back into it. So before the video gets started, I just want to go over and say you should check out my new Squarespace website that I've just finished working on. I'd really appreciate it if you go check it out. I have a bunch of prints and I have last few copies of my zine up for purchase right now, so grab them while they're still there. Yeah, so let's get into it. So basically, I think about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I got off from school and I drove down to Florida to go get a couple things done and to see my family. That was a nice 13-hour road trip that we had to do. We drove through Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, and Florida. And along the way, I stopped and took a couple photos. I got some really nice photos on the Texas Leica, the Fuji GW690 II, I think Mark II or whatever it is. There'll be a picture of it somewhere up on the screen. And I also used my Mamiya RZ67, and throughout the majority of the trip, when we were back in Ocala, Florida, I used my RZ67 quite a bit, and I took a lot of really nice photos that I really like and wanted to share with you guys today. So as I'm just going through this video right now, so my first little session taking photos, we went out for a drive and we went to the Ocala drive-in theater. And at the theater, it was just really, the clouds and the light were really nice, so I took a couple of pictures on the 690 and on the RZ. So flash a couple of those up right now. Yeah. And then after that, we pretty much just drove around we found this really cool gas station area. The lighting was just super cool, and I loved the way that it was super duper long and I was able to get it all in frame. And then beside that, there were a bunch of old vintage cars, and they were really cool to look at. And I really enjoyed, I don't know, there were these 2 little cats that kept going around everywhere. I'm happy they didn't get in the frame, but it was really nice photos. Then after that, we went just around the town square area and we hit the area surrounding the Marion Theater in Ocala. Really, really pretty, and I think my favorite photo from Ocala is this one at the Marion Theater. I just really like the way the Tiffin Pro Mist filter looks on, with the lights coming from the street light and then all of the car headlights in the distance. I think it just gives off a really nice vibe and kind of shows what it really looked like that day. I also took these 2 photos of the Marion sign on the theater, which I really, really enjoyed. Then after that, we ended up driving around a little bit further, and ever since I've been back, this sign really interested me. It's Laurito's Italian Kitchen in Ocala. Their sign is just really, really cool. I don't even know what it is, but it's out in front, and it really caught my eye earlier that day. So we went back, we took a photo of it, and I got a couple of them. They turned out really nice. One of them was really underexposed, but this one I think hits it perfectly. And yeah, basically, so before we got to Ocala, we had to drive down all through all those states. So North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, whatever. And there are some pictures that I took at this rest stop and gas station area in, I don't know where we were in South Carolina, but this area of South Carolina. And this photo I took on 6x9, I think, really encapsulates just the vibe. And I thought it was really nice, so I'll flash those up. I don't know, it felt like very small town America with kind of that whole corporate America juxtaposition with it, which I really like the look of. I think they all turned out really nicely. And then I took some other casual snaps as we were driving, and yeah, I really liked it. I don't know. There's not much else to say about these photos, but I'll be listing a couple of them up for prints if anybody's at all interested, and I'll try to get them out as soon as possible. Yeah, so I really hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, subscribe, like, comment, go follow my Instagram at ehvisuals. Go check out my new portfolio on my website, ehvisuals.com, and then yeah, get in touch with any ideas you guys have for videos. I'm hoping to be putting out another video sometime soon, but I really appreciate all the support. Thank you for 200 subscribers, and yeah, see you in the next one. Cheers.